All sides of the ball, special teams included.
Yes, indeed. And that was a great job by Terrance Moore. Was just phenomenal. I mean, to see the athleticism of this young man, we already know he's got speed. Sometimes those speed guys, yeah, they're great in the straight line, you know, but they're not so good when you get them off the straight line. Well, he was every bit offline great as well as he was on a straight line. He's got speed, he's got hands, he's got everything that it takes to be a big-time performer.
Yeah, and sometimes you got to figure out how gets that open behind a secondary, and then you realize 4-2 something in the 40. It's not that hard to figure out.
Well, no, Paul. I mean, let's face it. I could fall off a cliff and not hit 4.2 speed. All right. I mean, but this young man, he can get it. I've not seen 4.2 speed outside of a car.
No, and according to our spotter, Matt Luckhart, who did a phenomenal day for us up here in the booth, fastest guy to ever wear a Cal uniform. They've had some speed here. They have some speed here. Terrance Johnson from Woodland Hills, he's a sprinter. He has sprinter speed, and you know he's 4.3 something, but 4.2 something is something.
You're talking Mike Wallace speed from the Steelers. I mean, and you've seen what Mike Wallace does. Somehow, even though he's got a 10-yard cushion, he gets 10 yards beyond the defensive back. Same thing that we've seen with Terrance Moore. And what I love about it is there's more to Terrance than just speed, because he's got great hands, and he's got that ability. When he came over the top, caught that ball, Paul, flipped his hips around again, somehow managed to go from the 7-yard line where you'd figure he was going to plant himself and he keep stumbling and get yourself in the end zone. That's effort, desire, and athleticism all wrapped into one.
Yeah, he was, you know, parallel to the ground for like 7 yards, touching it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, outside of Houdini doing a little levitation, I'm not sure.
He appeared to levitate into the end zone. That is the only way I could describe that. Let's take a look at some of the stats from today. Obviously, you know, Mercyhurst kept it a ball game. I don't know what they were doing toward the end. They didn't seem to have any desire to get back in the end zone. But the passing yards, obviously, the big difference. 392 total yards does Cal U put together. Time of possession. I mean, we talked about Mercyhurst. They possessed the ball the entire fourth quarter.
You know what this said,
but that appeared to be their only desire, was to possess it, not score it.
Well, they knew they were getting some performance from young Ben Jennings. Jennings, it looks to be an excellent back. He rushed for 102 yards by the stats that I saw. Did himself proud. He did good offensive line play. But again, like you said, it was interesting because you would think coming through that fourth quarter that they'd want to try to make some bigger plays and see if they could, you know, shorten the score a little bit here.
Yeah, why don't we get down to the field and Terrance Moore. Terrance, you were our player of the game. 5 catches, 141 yards, 3 touchdowns. You made it look a little easier than it is, didn't you?
Kind of.
Oh, come on, put on a bigger smile, man. That was some highlight reel films. That should be on SportsCenter. I say, put Terrance on SportsCenter, because those were some big-time catches. Tell us about that fly, that nice go pattern when you were out beyond everybody else. You caught that baby in stride.
Well, I seen that he was playing me man coverage, so had to put the burners on him.
Well, yeah, I'd say you put the burners and the afterburners on. You know, Terrance, we're taking a look at it right now. You ran that pattern to go around a post. I don't know what it was. But all I know was you went out flambe, and there was nobody within 10 yards of you, and you caught that ball.
Yeah, we've been practicing this all week.
Terrance, tell us a little about just, you know, the first 2 games. I mean, Cal U doesn't lose many games. They have won an incredible amount of games here. You start 0-2. How did you right the ship, and what has Josh done to kind of get you guys all in sync offensively?
Well, in practice, we've been practicing on the timing of the pass. Been practicing a lot, so it worked this week.
Terrance, you're from Key West, right?
Yes, Key West, Florida.
Yeah. How does a good Concrete Public guy like yourself handle the cold weather conditions up here? How many layers you got on? I need to know.
4.
It's not even cold yet, Terrance.
What? It's freezing.
And Terrance, obviously, with Action Jackson split one way and you the other, I know you never feel sorry for a defense, but who are they going to double team? I mean, you guys are a lot to handle.
Well, oh no, they got their hands full.
Terrance, when you look at what Josh Portis brings, He's got the ability to run. He's got the ability to pass. How good can he be?
He can be awesome. Real awesome. Just got to keep working at it. Keep working at it.
Well, Terrance, you're our player of the game. Congratulations on a huge day. Go get warm, my friend. You did an awesome job today. We appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
All right, Terrance Moore.